Viper. Let's talk about Refrigeration Technologies, who they are as a company, and products like this.
Fun fact, John Pastorello is the founder and CEO of Refrigeration Technologies. He was a service technician for over 17 years. He also has a background in chemistry. So when they say designed by a service tech for a service tech, they mean it. They have products that are NSF rated. That means not only are they safe to use around food and in restaurants, but they're safe for home. And he's gone as far to make sure they're kosher. I spoke with John a few years ago at AHR about my struggles in the field as a commercial contractor. We discussed how nothing beats the power of the Viper Coil aerosol cleaner, and it's our go-to, especially when we've never cleaned a unit before. In addition to impacted evaporator coils, we deal with a lot of reheat coils, which is not a self-rinsing coil at all. So knowing that Viper products are never going to harm the coil and cause damage because of technician error is an added bonus. Anyone who takes the time to clean coils properly knows that one can is usually never enough, especially on a coil that's never been cleaned, especially in commercial. We discussed what it would take to make a bigger can and if it was even feasible or worth it. I brought up the idea of a spray attachment because after a long day in the field of doing maintenances and PMs, your hands can get pretty sore, let alone all the climbing and hauling up to the roof we're constantly doing every day. I was beyond excited to see that these were actually getting added to the lineup. Our days get a little easier now with these Viper snipers in the mix. This was the first time I took this for a spin and I was impressed. My fat fingers were no longer blocking the outlet and I was able to easily get into the weird angles that this coil had. Can you get attachments like this anywhere? Sure, but that's not the point. Viper listened to their contractors and saw the need that was missing and filled the gap with the Viper Sniper that will be readily available at your local distributors. I am not sponsored by Refrigeration Technologies. I simply believe in giving credit where it's due. When a company consistently delivers quality products, listens to their contractors' feedback, and continues improving its lineup, that deserves recognition and support.